Hey, what's going on, Pokemon trainers? Trainer Connor 100 here, and you're about to watch another Pokemon battle video. Alright trainers, so we are back on Pokemon Showdown. I'm still working on my next Champions video, so be on the lookout for that. But I figured, hey, let's just hop on Pokemon Showdown, and we're doing National Guest Ubers featuring Genesect and Galarian Garmanican, which I got inspiration from Pokemon MD. Of course, that's not the exact theme that he used in a couple of videos back, but very fun, very offensive team here. Alright, let's go over the team briefly here. I'll make this quickly as possible. We have Genesect with Swish Scarf, Download, U-Turn, Blaze Kick, Flash Cannon, and Ice Beam. Very offensively orientated. We also have a defensive Evel with Leftovers, Dark Aura, with Oblivion Wing, Sucker Punch, Knockoff, and Roost. Galarian Garmanican holding a Choice Band. Gorilla Cactus with Icicle Crash, Square Blitz, Earthquake, and U-Turn. Our Mega for the battle is Mega Alakazam with Alakazite, Trace, Psychic, Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball, Focus Blast. Then we have our Z user, Ghostium Z, Dragapult, Clear Body with Fan Force, Dragon Guards, Flamethrower, Search. And then my last Pokemon is Urshifu, holding the Expert Belt, the Unseen Fist, Surging Strikes, Close Combat, Poison Jab, and Aqua Jet. You can see the EVs for each Pokemon here. Yeah, I feel like this is a very offensively minded lineup here. Let's go find a game and see how we do. Okay, so my opponent has access to things like Dondozo, his own Evel Call, which is really fun. We have Necrozma, I think that's Dusk main, and then we have Garnackle, Kyogre, which could go Primal, and then we have Annihilate. I will say that I am a little bit rusty on 6v6 since I'm used to 3v3 on Pokemon Champions. That's why we're here. Alright trainers, here we go. This is the battle. Thank you to my opponent for the challenge, and may the best trainer win. So I begin with Garmanican. I go for the U-turn. I was expecting Garnackle. I really don't have a way of getting rid of entry hazards in this battle, which is really unfortunate. He goes for Salt Cure, gets a critical hit. It doesn't end up mattering too much. And I'm like, alright, well, I can stay in here and go for close combat. But my opponent predicts that and goes for the switch into Annihilate. Good prediction on my opponent's part, but I really don't want to get inflicted by more damage to the Salt Cure. So I switch out going into Dragapult here. He goes for Bulk Up. So again, another great prediction by my opponent. If he has priority, he will not outspeed me. So I go for my Z power, never-ending nightmare. We destroy Annihilate to oblivion there. So I don't know if he got Sucker Punch. Let me know if he got Sucker Punch, because if he had that, he would have used it. I was expecting Sucker Punch from Yveltal now, so that's why I go into Genesect. I call that correctly. Either that or Oblivion Wing, which wouldn't really do much damage to Genesect. So I expected him to switch out again, which is why I went for U-turn with the Genesect. And now we can go into Urshifu once more, and we can click buttons, go for close combat, surging strikes, just, you know, put a little damage to something. Dondozo is going to take a ton of damage, even though it's a bulky Pokemon. Close combat is going to do some damage, and I really like that type of damage. So I go into Yveltal here, because I can maybe knock off his leftovers if he has it, but he switches out as well and goes into Kyogre. And unfortunately, he does carry Thunder. Knew I could live it, but hoping he didn't paralyze me. Even though Yveltal is pretty slow, especially this set. This is a max HP. It has a lot of defense, no speed investment because I have Sucker Punch for priority, which I put some chip damage to the Kyogre, which is fine because I can bring in something for free and revenge kill it. And that will be Genesect, because I know from that range, I can just go for a U-turn and knock him out. And we do. 32%, that's not bad. So Genesect, you're doing amazing. I wanted to get a Pokemon that's pretty fast on the battlefield. In this situation, it's going to be Alakazam, but against Yveltal, not a great matchup. So we are forced to get out of there, go back into Garmanican expecting Sucker Punch. We go for the Terra Ice. Yeah, in this format, you can do all kinds of battle mechanics all in one place, whether it's Terra, Mega Evolution, or Z-Power moves. I don't think Dynamax exists in this format, though, but that's okay. So we are going to have a late game sweep with Garmanican here with Icicle Crashes as we knock out Yveltal and Gordackle. Necrozma, however, will survive this hit right here. It is not very effective. I mean, we are locked in on it, so, because I'm Choice Banded. But that's okay, we put a lot of damage to the Necrozma, and we can just go into our shiny Genesect. At some point in time, we will be using legendaries in Pokemon Champions, right? Not right away, though, but we'll see. Anything can happen in Pokemon Champions. Anyways though, Genesect is able to knock out the Necrozma with Blaze Kick, and at that point, Gongozo is in here. My opponent realizes that he can't win, so he forfeited. That's okay. That was a great game. I hope you all enjoyed this one. I wanted to post something onto the channel here as I keep working on my other videos. I have been busy as of late though, but that's okay. We'll get a video out as soon as we can. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this quick battle. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next battle video.